Welcome in once again to the Yugioh Fresh Off the Press community, where we analyze the current posts, trends, and forecast of the Yu-Gi-Oh markets. We're here to feed the endless eternal Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard market watch addiction, guys. You guys already know. Welcome in, man. Welcome in to the Yugioh Fresh Off the Press community, man. Continue to grow. We continue to grow. It's all thanks to you guys. Make sure you double check if you're watching like this on your phone. Boom, vertical. Double check that you're subscribed. One click gets you in. It really does help out, and ring that bell for future updates for you guys to stay informed and to participate in our channel giveaways. That's all good and well, but show me the cards, Jay. Immediately we have Starlight rares, guys. This is essentially Yu-Gi-Oh max rarity. Okay, yes, there's ghost rares, there's QCSRs now, and OG ultimate rares, and prismatic secrets, and prismatic, OTs, and platinum secrets now, and like all these different rarities. But usually the best, the highest, the max rarity in Yu-Gi-Oh are Starlight rares. Everyone forgot about these cards, and I can't blame them. Why? Because most of these cards are dumping down hard, guys. The evidence is in the charts. 1 year ago, this card was $2 grand, $2 G's a pop to get access to this card just a year ago, man. You were in Black Friday, Thanksgiving, heading into Christmas, and this card was 2 G's, 2 racks for the single QCSR of Appaloosa Bow of the Goddess Starlight rare. And today you can find this card. Look, the chart hasn't even updated. The chart says 1.2k, but the facts in the listing say let me see what is going on here. Oh, I click with photos, boom, right there. Look at it right there, $1 grand and a little bit of change, you know what I mean? But yeah, there's only one there, then another one at 1,050, then it goes up to 1,140, 50, then 1.2k again. We get it. And then back one page, 10 listings, single digits, super extremely difficult to get this card. And you had a couple of sales last month. We get it. There's not too many of these, but the fact that someone's willing to sell at 50% half off discount from prices a year ago, it says, that the demand for the most expensive and the best Starlight rare out there currently in the market, again, it says a lot. It says that Starlight rares have been dumping down into oblivion. We have IP Masquerena Starlight rare. Once again, this one used to be a whopping 1.7k. This year of February, this same year, it was 1.7k sales at those prices. And look at this, stair stepping down, literally stair steps going down, dumping down. The downtrend has been intact, lower lows and lower highs. And yeah, you can get this card for 800 billies right now. 800, that's down more than half. It's like down 55-60%, I think. I'm bad at math, guys. You guys get the gist. And people have play sets down here in the 800s. Man, it does go towards a rack down at the bottom of the page. 2 pages only, 16 listings, but yeah, not many sales, not many demand. I mean, beautiful card, Starlight rare, max rarity, we get it, but that's 800 that you need to find, man. I mean, I don't know, man. 500 maybe. I doubt it goes down there, but it's big, guys. Most of these Starlight rares are half off, 50% discount deals right now. We have Triple Tactics 10, and by the way, shout out to Cody, our member. It was like, Jay, Starlight market watch coming soon. I'm like, boom, here we are, man. Our members is where it's at. Shout out to Cody and the rest of our members. Again, if you want to become a member, boom, one click gets you in, you join, you get access to the members only videos down here. Just so much great value for my members. And you also participate in exclusive members giveaways. So make sure that you keep that in mind. You have Triple Tactics talent. I mean, I have a QCSR of this. I mean, yes, it's a Starlight. This is max rarity, but this was $700. Down 50% as well. That is crazy. I mean, it is 400 still, and then quickly goes up to 500. But see, play says down here. Again, most of these cards is not that they're readily available. It's that people are willing to get rid of them at these current prices. That says a lot. It says that the demand is not here for these cards. And I mean, we got alternative max rarities per se. You know, alternative high rarity counterparts for a card like this. I mean, and I wouldn't have this either, bro. I mean, you don't know how many QCSRs can you get with this, man? There a calculator around here? Let me see. This what? This is $400. 400 divided by 50. Like, what would you prefer, bro? Honestly, I played 2 of these, so you're telling me I could get 2 from the 25th anniversary rarity collection. I could get 2 QCSRs for me to play, and an R06 in a binder for one of these. Like, come on now, come on. Same cardboard in a sense. Yeah, this is officially Starlight, yeah, bro. This shouldn't be worth 8 QCSR. Like, no, but hey, the markets are the ones that give the final say. It is what it is. Then you have Stardust Dragon right here. This one again, 680s down. This was actually holding pretty strong. It does have the tins QCSR, but it's still hovering above 500 billies a pop. So this one's holding strong. It is Stardust Dragon, iconic QCSR. This has a CR from Toon Chaos as well. Many Ghost Rare, OTs, just all the rarities in Yugi. I think Stardust Dragon has a version of. And honestly, the QCSRs look nice, man, especially at the price of 10 billies. You know, when you compare 10 to 500s, bro, like, I get it. This is Starlight, max rarity. It is what it is, but it's just me, man. I mean, I stick with the QCSR, but this one's dumping down. A lot of one-ups, but readily available at these prices. 3 pages, 25 listings. I mean, no demand, no sales in November. Not even because Black Friday came through. That's just insane. No one's buying these. I can't blame people. Black Rose Dragon Starlight Rare, wasn't this like $500-$600? Look at that. Ooh, 600. Look at this dump. New all-time lows, 350s. 350s, guys. A playset. Yikes, man. A playset at 350s. This might be sub $300 one day. 50% half off discount. We need to see it. 26 listings. I mean, we have a QCSR in the tins for $5. You know what I mean? $4. Not bad. They look nice, man. This is Starlight. It looks beautiful, but not at that price, man. Not at that price. We have Effect Veiler, same deal. We have a QCSR from the 25th Rarity Collection now. And this used to be a whopping 800 billions. We got 4 ofs here, by the way. More than a playset. Readily available. Guys, you're telling me that this card went $500 down. 500. 5. Imagine having a playset. You put in 2.5 racks after taxes. Now with $900, you can get the same cardboard. And the people, can we see sales? Let me see. That'd be, oh no. I mean, hey. This person that was just like in August, bro. August 18th? September, October, 3 months ago, this card was up 100%. So in 3 months, it's down 50%. This same guy could have waited now, 3 months later, and get 2 of these instead of 1. I need to move on, guys. We have Exodia, the Forbidden One, Starlight Rare, same deal. Look at that, 630 somethings, dumping down to 300s. It's crazy. Again, this is the 50% half off discount. More, excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. It's just that, oh man, it's insane. You know, Starlights. Some people like them. I don't own any, man. I've owned a Starlight in the past. It was like Storm something. I don't even remember, man. Where is it? Is it back here? Let me see. Yeah, this one. This one. I'll talk about it. Talk about it right now. Look, this one. Jay used to earn what? owned this when I forgot at what price I went in. I know I sold this. Why? Because, I mean, who cares about this card? Even if it's a Starlight rare. I mean, target one banished monster, special summon to your field, but return it to the engine. That's not bad. Not bad. It is a trap. It's slow, though. I like the artwork, though. Look beautiful as Starlight, but, I mean, 50 bills, man. You're telling me someone's going to prefer this over a QCSR Talents at the same price from the 25th rare? Who's buying this at 65? Man, there's a lot of money out there in the world because who's spending 65 bills on this, man? Guys, 300s for the head. Honestly, iconic. I got this at 3 billies. That's what, like 100x down or something? Mine looks beautiful enough. Then we have a Dogmatica Ecclesia. This one, same deal, has a QCSR in the 25th rarity, and this was $500, and now it's what, 300s? Let's see, 300s, 290s. That needs to be down, 250s or two. I mean, who's gonna pay for this? Who's paying for this, man? Like, I mean, there's been a couple of sales here, this past month, but who's buying this card? I mean, man, let me just keep on going. Pot of Prosperity. We talked about this one at 542s, at 638s, and now it's 274. Yo, someone up here was buying at 639s. You could have bought a playset right now, essentially. You know, not quite, but you guys get it. 11 walls of China for a Starlight. Sad thing, this is not done going down, especially if it gets on the list. That's crazy. We have Divine Arsenal AA Zeus, Sky Thunder for Zeus. We also have the QCSR from Battles of Legend Monsters Revenge. So I think that's the set, right? So keep that in mind. This Starlight used to be an excess of 457 bills for this card, and 230s now for the Starlight. 230s. Career card, Divine Incarnate. Shout out to Kobe once again. Kobe Bean Bryant. My bad, Cody. Man, shout out to Cody once again. Favorite card here. Career card, Divine Incarnate, Starlight rare. Let's analyze this. All right, so this card used to be what? 136s for the first dead. Early January, December last year, January this year, all the way up to 231s. All right, so it's down to the 200. Oh my goodness. Oh well, yeah, that's for one on limb, but yeah, I mean, it's dumping down to 172s. I mean, quickly, there's a couple of play sets here and then, and it's 200 billies. So, Cody, I mean, if you really want this card, maybe 150s. Maybe. Is there any deals here? Not really. I mean, not too much demand. Only one sale in November, so that's good. That's good. It might go down, actually, to 150s if these people get desperate enough. It is a harder card to get, so, you know, me, I would wait for 150. You know, if it never gets there, I wouldn't buy it, but I get it. I mean, down from 200s, 210s to 170s, it's enticing, man. It is. Especially if I want multiples. If I would want multiples of this one, I would buy one now and then wait for 150 and see if it gets down there. So, Boarload Savage Dragon, guys, Starlight Rare. Most of these guys, they're getting recent reprints, and you can see from 250s down to one. Oh, my goodness, a triple digis. That's down 2.5x. And I've seen the QCSR of this from the 25th rarity. Beautiful. No need to pay no triple digits for this card, honestly. Oh, man. Then we have Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion. Same deal. This card used to be what? Used to be in excess of 372. This was $400 at one point, guys. And, yeah. 124s. And it might go down to double digits, so, this is crazy. Blackwing Armor Master, Starlight Rare. We got a QCSR in the tins. And this one used to be Monet at triple digits at around 120s. And now you can get it at 50 bills. 50 bills, man. Even that's expensive. I mean, you got one of these at what, like $2, $3 with a QCSR version. So, man, Crystal Revenge has no value anymore. That's insane, man. Link in the description down below. Make sure you check out the short form content. Our Discord on our way to 250. Don't forget about that. Check out our links here. The podcast episode 3 is out. Don't forget to check out. One click. You don't have to be a member or follow necessarily on Spotify, but if you do go listen and you have an account, make sure you follow over there. It really does help me out. And the friends of the channel, these guys are amazing. Make sure you check them out as well. And destroy the like and subscribe button so that you can ring this bell and stay tuned for our fresh off the press content and our giveaways as well. Guys, none of this content is official financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. I'll continue to show you the cards. This is the time to get a Starlight like this. Now, the first half of the video was Starlights that we're dumping. Starlights that got reprints, you know, QCSRs in the tins or in Battles of Legend or in the 25th Rarity collection. Good. Now we're going into some Starlights that I would keep my eye out for. Basically some deals in this sector. Because yes, Jay doesn't personally choose to involve himself in Starlight investing, but it's still part of the market. I know, shout out to Jimmy, shout out to Williams. These are members that they're always, you know, talking about high-end investments and that's all good and wait. We got to feed the addiction of everyone out there. And every once in a while, your boy Jay's going to dig into the high-end, the higher rarity, the max rarity versions of this cardboard that we love so much. So, Lulu here, Despian, Lulu, man, this card is triple digits. That's not bad, guys. That is not bad. Listen in here. Listen in. Clean this up, janitor style. This card, you have a deal, right? That's a deal. If I would need this deck, honestly, the secrets, as we talked in our previous market watch, was what? A couple of two market watches ago with the fresh off the flashback. It's 20 billies already. So honestly, if you need one, yes, the difference is $80, but you get a Starlight, that is not bad. Guys, this thing could flip around and revisit previous all-time highs. It could with hype. And as we can see here, 21 listings, you have one under triple digits, then another deal here, a couple of deals, and then after that, it quickly goes up to 140s. You know what? Yeah, you have a 6 wall here and things of that nature, but 3 pages only. Don't sleep on this one. If you wanted this card, if you wanted this rarity, I wouldn't be waiting around. I believe these are great prices for this specific Starlight. Then you have super polymerization. Yes, you have excuse me, guys, other, you know, ultimate rares and, you know, many different versions for super polys. But the Starlight from Battles of Legend Crystal Revenge, I mean, it used to be 218s, now it's 126. That's a deal right there. After that is 144. It's 150 essentially. Not too many listings, guys. Quickly gets cleaned out of the markets, 1 page only, a lot of one-ofs. So again, 7 listings only. So, you know, people look coming in just scooping up their one-ofs. Yeah, I think this card is gonna go back to revisit the previous all-time highs if it continues on like this, because people playing this in tier elements and in other decks, and you know, as a great option going second to clear boards. So I mean, it is a Starlight rare. It's a max rarity, even though I prefer OTs. And I think it has a QCSR as well and things of that nature. But this is it. This is it right here. Elemental Hero Stratos, an iconic hero monster. This Starlight was 261s the other day. Now it's back under 200 billies a pop. A couple of deals here. Quickly goes back up to 240s. 2 pages, only 17 listings. I mean, again, it's Stratos. I always wanted at least one of these, but you know, we'll see. We'll see down the line. Elemental Hero Stratos, Starlight rare. I prefer the OTs though. But hey, max rarity Stratos. Stratos is Stratos, man. Massive hero community out there. So I get it. And yeah, that's the current price right now. Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. As we can see, this thing has been dumping down from 318s all the way down to 177s. Wow, that's a strong dump. But yeah, the OG Dragoons are all around the teens, high teens, 20s. So this one, that's crazy. This card hasn't ever gotten hit on the ban list. Love the artwork, just an epic card. And yeah, I mean, if there was ever a time that you wanted a Starlight, I mean, 150 would be even more ideal. But again, just to get exposure at 177s, this card looks fresh off the press. Then we have Destiny Hero Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer, another hero card. This one has been dumping down as of late. But again, look, it's around 218s. That's not bad. I mean, I would try and get a sub 200 billy level deal if I could, but 225s is the market price for this card. And you can see the curvature, the sell pressures coming in. But as a Starlight rare, this is not max rarity from Pote. That's not bad. That is not bad. We have Hida, the Fire Charmer, Ablaze. Now this one actually has been going up for the super rares from the OTS pack. So this was $400 down to 250s, and there it remains. I think this is going to be the low for this card in the foreseeable short-term future because a lot of Fire and Pyro support coming out in Yu-Gi-Oh. A lot of these at 250s eventually. This will be a 300 Billy card at the bare minimum. 3 pages only, 22 listings. Make sure you keep this one in mind. Guiding Quem the Virtuous, Starlight Rare. This one continues to dump down to the 140s as you can see here. And yeah, would make my considerations. Why? Because the bottom of the page is pushing 175s, 3 pages only, 22 listings. But Guiding Quem has been going up for the secret rare to 30s, from anywhere from 30s to 35. So, you know, the Starlight Rare might be next. Then we have the Dark Magicians. This one's more of a collectible. Really like this one. Looks beautiful. It has a lot of potential, and you know, in the sense of collectability. Used to be 155s, but it's a little bit lower than the charts it's communicating right now at 144s right here. And yeah, it's readily available. I mean, if this would ever be double digits, it would be more attractive, but I get it. It's DM and DMG in a single card, and it looks fresh off the press, just like the channel. Now, Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle, this one was actually dumping down from 360s, guys. Wow, to 170s here, but it quickly goes back up to 220s. 2 pages only, 19 listings. If you ever wanted this card and you're playing Labyrinth, I wouldn't be waiting around too much. Now, after the Megaton reprint and the price depreciation, I would come in and take advantage of these deals in the future. This will be a post 200 Billy card down the line. You have Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier from Blazing Vortex. Yes, many people prefer the Ultimate Rare, but even so, the Dual Terminal is preferred over the Starlight Rare. So I know if you ask a lot of people, they'll say the Dual Terminal would be max rarity in this case, even though Starlight is technically a higher rarity. Here you have $200 used to be this card, and 118s right now, almost half off, 50% discount. So yeah, man, it's Trish. I mean, and it looks beautiful. So make sure you make those considerations. Then we have Access Code Talker, again from Battles of Legend, Crystal Revenge, one of the last cards that have value from that set. Used to be 600 billies. Now it's 50% half off, even though this one hasn't gotten a reprint necessarily. Just a lot of sell pressure, a lot of people selling their high-end cards, and just the Starlight cards as a rarity are being dumped into the markets. Then you have Illusion of Chaos. Now this one used to be what, over a year ago, about 180s, 200s. This one's barely holding on to the double digi mark at 110s. I could see this going down into the double digi range. 5 pages only, a lot of here at 110. 45 listing is 45, man. So if you ever wanted this card, if you can crack a deal at 100, maybe at locals or whatever, it's not bad. Right on triple digits for this card. This card used to be money and hard to get, and I really do like this one. We have Chamber Dragon Maid. Now this one is more of a collectability for collectability purposes. Used to be 400s and is still retaining value at 340s. Yeah, this one's not as easy to get. You know what I mean? A lot of people like their Dragon Maid cards, and this is Starlight max rarity. Make sure you keep this one in mind. What's the OG, man? I haven't checked this card in forever. What's the OG doing? The OG got a gold rare reprint. So it's what? Sitting down here used to be, this card used to be money. Way back, you know, 15s, okay, and then 17s, eventually 20s. Just was curious for this card. DD Crow, Starlight Rare. This is another one. You know, DD Crows has been getting a lot of reprints lately. Used to be 562s. Now it comes even as a common in OTS Tournament Pack 23. 320s for this card. Not bad at all for the long term, especially using Edison as well. So make sure you make those considerations. Ghost Mourner and Moonlit Chill as one of the Ghost Girl hand traps, as you can see here. Used to be in excess of 426s, and now it's $236. So yeah, that's like 40% discount right there. And it eventually goes to 270s, as these cards are very scarce. Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. This is another one that now, due to the reprint in the 10s, used to be 133s, now they're 88s. Still retaining a lot of value, honestly. I would at least wait for 75s if you can get a crack at that. But still, at 87, I think this will age very well as a casual blue-white Starlight Rare. Then you have number 39, Utopia Astral. You know, Armageddon. I would be dumping this, getting rid of this. I owned a playset of this card back in the day. I sold these a long time ago. Used to be past 300s, and now you can get this card for 140s. It'll probably be double digits once we get a reprint in Battles of Legend Chapter 1. Then we have, guys, the cheaper. These are the cheap Starlight Rares. It's crazy. Like, there's Starlight Rares around you know, 25, 30 billies, but the market price is 30 of the lowest one, and that's crazy. I mean, this might get reprinted, and again, in chapter 1, Battles of Legend chapter 1. But yeah, let's just see. This is the cheapest Starlight rare right now. Used to be 58 to 60s. Right now, you can get one for 30 billies. 30 billies. Cheapest Starlight rare in the market right now. Base per market price. 30 bills gets you this Astral Starlight rare. So yeah, people coming in and actually buying this one, so make sure you keep it in mind. Then you have Gold Pride Captain Carry. I believe this one is currently at lows. Used to be 184, is almost 200 billies, and with the rank 3 engine popping off with the Goblin bikers, I think it is, they use Gold Pride as an engine, and you know, I think this is going to be triple digi soon. Right now around 57, 58s. This is going to be 60s right now in the short term, and eventually go into the triple digi range. I believe so. 28 listings. Some people are coming in. If you either want to play it or invest due to the fact that you think that the rank 3 deck Goblin Bikers will be good, I certainly understand for this card. And then you have Gold Pride Chariot Carry. Again, this is the same deal as a Starlight rare. Used to be in excess of $100. Triple digis right now, you can get it for 40 bills, 41s. That's not bad, guys. It'll eventually be 50s and beyond, probably, or maybe even triple digis once again, if the Goblin Bikers hype becomes true and pans out. So don't forget, guys, even though this is the max rarity, most of these cards are expensive. There are lower tier Starlight rares, just in case you want to get your hands on one. You know, I would be looking at the cheaper ones and things of that nature. Guys, hopefully you made it this far out into the video. If you did, you guys you continue to be the straight MVPs. Guys, thank you so much for your time, for your support, and for your attention. Stay fresh.